protecting Toby. As Topham explained the answers to all the questions, was waiting patiently in his office for James's train to arrive. He headed out of his office at the sound of an engine's whistle, just in time to see James and Toby as he prepared to board the passenger. Nowhere to rush. Topham prepared for the worst. His top hat was blown off of his head before he dropped to the ground, followed by a door of shattered glass. Luckily, Topham was for the most part unharmed by the falling glass. He got up, grabbed his back, his vision blurry, ears ringing, heart racing, and he started to look around. He noticed a passenger bleeding heavily from his face, and the controller panicked and ran to the parking lot beside the station where his car was located. He entered his car, and he sped off in the direction of Tidmouth Sheds. All he was thinking about was the well-being of his beloved engines. He had to find out what or who had caused this, and where his engines were located. The road was rough, probably from the shockwave. It wasn't long before Sir Topham had hit a pothole. The car seemed stuck, so he got out, had a look at it, and noticed the tire was flat. He was frustrated and worried at the same time. He wished that he hadn't left his spare tire at home. At this moment, he had no choice but to walk to a nearby workman's hut. It was constructed not so long ago. It took him a little while to get there, but he was happy to see it. He found food, water, a bed, and a flashlight. So Topham decided to spend the next 3 days in the hut while he was thinking and planning his next move. He made the decision to leave on the morning of July 7th. Topham started his trek towards Tidmouth Sheds. It was a bit of a walk without his car. As he was walking, he could see Tidmouth Sheds come into view. And table as he walked past. The morning was quick to arrive as Topham woke up. Could have been they really wanted to ruin everything that he loved. Topham knew what was going to happen and sprinted towards the tram engine that had taken him out on his holiday trip all those years ago, but it was too late. Topham, Sydney, Leonard, and I watched in horror. Said, Toby, you will be remembered as the great engine you were, and you will live on in our hearts forever. This can never be allowed to happen again. We will find out who has done this to our beloved engines, and we will bring them to justice. I promise you, Toby, your death will not be for nothing.